Hey YouTube, it's your girl Black Girl Speaks and welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna upload this video. It's about basically this woman who was trying to check the passport bros, but she failed miserably and I destroyed her argument. So without further ado, let's get started.
East African women are some of the most beautiful, most tenacious, zealous women in the world. They're on a level that African American women can only hope, pray to be on. From the way that they walk, to their elegance, to their cooperation, fit, and feminine behavior, they're next level.
Few moments later.
This is the problem that some of us have with the Black American passport bros. You can definitely have your preference.
Are you sure, ma'am? Because every time Black men express their standards, their preferences, even if they say it's because of the way we do things over here in America, it's a problem. Okay.
But you do not need to compare them with African American women and bring down African American women.
It's very simple. Instead of taking the constructive criticism, you guys take it as bashing.
These women are the way they are because of the men in their society.
You're absolutely correct. These women grew up in two-parent households, which is a rarity these days in the United States. Whose fault is that? The single moms for picking these bad men and then blaming all men for not being there, even though Black men are statistically the most involved. Continue.
Most of you are 50-50 men. African men are raised with the mindset to be providers.
I'm not sure what kind of men these women are choosing to be with. The ones who they don't qualify for, so that's why they make them go 50-50. But never had to really come out of my pocket when it comes to dating men, but continue.
Beyond provision, African men believe in lineage and continuity of the family name.
I mean, isn't that the case for most of these Black men who are becoming passport bros? Because they want families and because they want to carry on their name and get married, they're going overseas?
That's stupid! Use your common sense!
And these are the reasons why they tend to get married and often would do well being the man of the house. Most of you African American men do not have that concept.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't she using shame tactics here when the Black man was simply expressing his preference? This is hypocrisy.
Again, this whole thing of East African women love to wear their natural hair. Context is key. In most African countries and cultures, the women are not directly competing with Eurocentric standards.
Stop the cap!
Are you insinuating that Black American women are competing with European standards of beauty? When we are technically the standard of beauty, why is every race trying to emulate our shape, our culture, take our braids, etc.? But yet we are the only ones who can't embrace our natural and wear our own stuff. Huh?
Okay, so Black women in North America, I'm sure they have beautiful hair, but depending on your career, you need to look a certain way to get ahead.
What amazes me is that women will conform to the workplace standards, and yet when it comes to what men want, even though they date them, they don't care. They have no consideration. This is why they're going overseas, to find women who value family over career.
Finally, you talk about the element of respect and how East African women respect their elders and respect men. You need to conduct yourself in a manner that deserves respect.
Modern women actually think that respect is earned, not given.
What?
When in reality, these women grew up with these values to respect their men no matter what. And until that man has proven otherwise, that is how you're supposed to move accordingly. This is also another reason why they're going overseas, because you guys think that you could treat a man any kind of way and he's do his manly duties. No, femininity is not conditional.
Respect is not given, it is earned. So if you want to get respect from your women, conduct yourself as such. How many of you are sexually disciplined? How many of you are providers? How many of you have emotional intelligence? How many of you claim a pregnancy when a woman tells you that you got her pregnant?
What?
And you go ahead, follow through, support
Bro, what are
her,
you talking
and
about,
name
man?
the child to ensure that you are laying claims to your lineage. And
I don't know where this lady is from, but here in America, women actually love it when men don't have sexual discipline. because that means he knows what he's doing. They don't want no man who's inexperienced, who's a virgin. They don't. And all these other things she said, just shaming, classic insults. I disproved her argument several times. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I see many of you coming from my TikTok, and I appreciate every single one of you. Go ahead and leave a like, comment your thoughts on this video, and subscribe, share it to your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that pump.